for some time now, I have been on a quest to play through all of the Castlevania games. And the reason is just because the Castlevania games are really, really good. It's a great series. I've been loving it so far. I've been playing them all in release order, and that means that the last one that I played was Lament of Innocence for PS2, right? And so the next on the the next in the release order that brings me to is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow for the Nintendo DS. Now, the funny thing about this one is that now we have finally made it to the first Castlevania that I've actually played. When I was a kid, I had Castlevania 2 on NES that I played a tiny bit. And then when I was in high school and the DS was out and this one came out, I heard it was really good. I was like, oh, Castlevania, I've heard of that series. And I heard that this game was really good, so I picked it up and I played the shit out of it. I played this game so much. But this is when I was like 15 or 16, you know? I was probably like 16 or so. Let's see, actually. When did this one come out? Let me just... Castlevania. Dawn of Sorrow. This came out in North America October 4th, 2005. So I was 14 going on 15 at that point. And so I did play this. However, that means it's now been 15 to 20 years since then. It's been like 17 or so years since then. So even though I have played this and I'm probably going to remember some stuff about it, for the most part, I'm not going to remember a lot of specifics. But yeah, here we are. Oh yeah. But yeah, I remember this game being fucking awesome. So yeah, let's just let's take a quick look through. Is this the copy I had as a kid? I don't think so. Black and white manual. I believe this is not the copy I had as a kid. I think I sold the game at some point to GameStop for a pittance, and then had to reacquire it. I'm seeing that the camera is not doing a good job focusing here. But also, there's not much to speak of in this manual. It's pretty black and it's black and white, and it's pretty bare bones. It's the best I can do. Hey, but we do have characters here. Oh yeah. So this one is gonna be a sequel to Aria of Sorrow, which when I played this when I was younger, I hadn't played Aria of Sorrow. But now I have, and Aria of Sorrow has been my favorite of the Metroidvanias so far. Let's get a focus here. On Celia. Can we do it? Can you give that to me, camera? Logitech, man. Okay, I guess not. But we do have this over here. Oh, there we go. A tale you can sink your teeth into. A 120-page comic book? Has anyone ever read this? All right. And then, of course, the ad for the guide. What's the brand here? Double Jump Books? I've never heard of Double Jump Books before. That's funny. But alright, there we go. Let's get that placed in. Get this cartridge out here. Eh? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. So I've got a modded 2DS XL here, which is how we're going to be capturing the footage here. I can't remember. Does the card go in like this? Yeah, it does. And there we go. And so, I always bring this up and make sure to mention it. But did you guys know, if you are gonna play a DS game on 3DS, you can actually get the you can get it to boot up in its original resolution. Like, okay, if I just select the game here, you'll see it comes up. It's scaled up. It's still it's still got letterboxes just because the actual screen aspect ratio is different. But do you see how like ugly the text is? It's all kind of like it's a little, I guess you can't see it super well because it's on the bottom, but the scaling doesn't look great. Especially if we go into here, let's go into like a config menu here. Yeah, like look at the pixels of like music, voice, sound effect there. This is just a tip, you know? This is a tip for you, all right? If you hold start while you boot up a regular DS game on a 3DS, all right, we're holding start. Boom, look how much smaller it is. It boots it up small to be the actual original DS's resolution. And so now, oh yeah, look how sharp it is. Look at all that. If we pop in here, oh, look at those sharp pixels. Yeah, looking good. All right. And that's just that. I always got to run through that. Yeah, but yeah, it looked cromulent before, but now it looks perfect. That's what I'm saying. So I always got to start out my DS playthroughs with that little tip. And all right, here we go. It's time. Hopefully it's loud enough, but we'll see. I'm just gonna let the here we go. Oh, yeah, he's casting the spell. Okay. So, one slight word of warning. We're about to get into it, but just a quick warning. Especially for those of you who are like watching this on YouTube, and so this is the start. I recently had carpal tunnel surgery, and so my hands are still recovering. And so it's gonna be. I might have to do shorter sessions with this one to make sure that I don't overwork my hands, you know what I mean, while they still recover. But all right, game start. Why don't we just get rid of any existing data? Yeah, delete all of it. All right, all data deleted. Let's go. Oh yeah, you gotta sign your name on this one. We are Oh, hang on. Give me an undo there. Dash. Oh, yeah. Hey, why does it say Pash? Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, am the rebirth of Dracula. It was in his castle that I'd learned the truth, that I possessed the power to seize the souls of my enemies, that evil power almost engulfed me, but my friends pulled me from the brink. About a year has passed since then, and I thought my troubles were over. All right, so we're 1 year after the events of Aria of Sorrow. Hopefully, there's a little bit of a hissing, right? But you know, I think it'll be. It's not super noticeable, right? The noise. Are you serious? Yeah, and that's when Hammer decided to. I think that was my voice for Soma, right? Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? Yeah, I can teach you a thing or two about dominance, big boy. I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know. That's why I'm the Dom now. It's just that I get this terrible feeling inside. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah? And you are? You may call me Celia. Oh, the music just started to do that thing that Swonderland loves. With, like, the huge reverb on the snare where it sounds like a water drop. Ooh. It, like, does that. But not for long. Come forth, my servants. Lost all the powers, how convenient. Yeah. I was just talking about this with my brother. That I like the video game trope of lost all your powers. Because if you don't do that, then you end up with shit like The Matrix Reloaded. Where it's like we're starting the movie out where Neo can fucking fly and do whatever he wants. So where do we go from here? You know what I mean? And it gets so silly. You know, I like the trope of, like, we've got a sequel, but we still need it to be a video game where, like, it's a Metroidvania and you build, you know. I think it would be pretty interesting to see a Metroidvania game start you out with the powers that you had in the first one, yet still manage to give you more powers and have the map expand the same way. I can't imagine how that would be done, though. That sounds like an almost impossible task. You know what I mean? What? Mina, get back. Damn it, of all the worst. Soma, you back off too. Mr. Aricado. Genya Aricado, the Guardian. You shall not interfere. A barrier? Quick, Soma, use this. Oh, yeah, we got the knife, baby. Oh, let's go. All right. We got him. We can now throw bones. All right. And it already equipped it for us. Okay. So they're handing them out right now. But okay, all right. Oh yeah. So Aria of Sorrow, I liked so much, I ended up playing it twice. I played it once, and then I decided I wanted to 100% it. But I didn't want 100% it on normal mode. I started it over on hard mode and 100%ed it that way. I might end up doing the same thing with this game. Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise. This is certain, using whatever means. Yeah, I actually liked it more, Shmeezy, because I think that the soul system is just so good. So good. You know what I mean? Wait. Save your energy. You won't catch her now. Damn it. Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. But that power, it returned. Arikado, what's going on? The power didn't return. It was always with you. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I was never in any danger? Anyway, who was that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. Why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness, like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. That woman. She said she would see my demise. Soma. Oh, yeah. Several days later. So the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. Wait, oh no, this was the guy that had that voice before. You doubted my word? He's gonna be Arnold on this game. Hammer, what are you doing here? What? Are you dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Huh? She ain't coming? Hey, why not? Aw, man. Well, since I'm here, I'd better make the best of it. His dialogue is not suited to Arnold. We gotta change it here. He's just gonna be like, I guess I'm back in business, and you're my customer. There we go. That's gonna be better. Hammer, look. I'm saying this for your own good. You really shouldn't leave. I can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's life is in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. Now their voices are a little similar, but, you know. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Alright. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Oh, yeah. So one thing I remember when I played this as a kid, I thought it was really interesting that, like, when you start moving right, he's got sprites for turning around, and, like, takes him forever to turn around, and you can kind of do the dance, you know? But alright. Man, this looks great. Oh, yeah. We are jamming. We're not in Barkerville yet, but we're jamming. Nothing better than a new Castlevania game, huh? Alright, so we did... Yeah, dude, the art is so good. And that's why you gotta make sure that your pixels are just right, you know? Can I land on this? Nope. Okay. Alright, I got a short sword. So equip is for souls. What? Oh, arms. Here we go. Alright, alright. Short sword. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is a... Oh! It is sealed. Wait, a magic what is needed? Just a magic seal is needed. Okay, okay. Save room. Oh, man. These games are so good. It just immediately feels so good to play, you know? So remember, we've got our strength increased right now. Okay, and we can backstep with L. We've got our strength increased via a soul right now. I'm tempted to... Okay, and then we can change to this also. I think we were on this scene for a while before. Oh, look at that. It tells you the enemy's weaknesses and stuff on here. Oh, that's so cool that you always have instant access to the bestiary. Just by whatever the last thing you hit was. But I'll have the map up for most of the time, I'm sure, because, you know, one thing about these games is I have a bad habit of... Well, it's not really a habit. I have to look at my map every 10 seconds, you know? And so the DS is amazing for this, right? Just being able to glance up and down. This one does... yes, there you have to... It's pretty rare from what I remember. You have to, like, draw... It's like when you beat a boss, you have to draw a shape or something like that. I don't exactly remember. I think it's easy enough to do with your finger, though. Those two. Oh, Soma! I don't remember this guy. But I kind of remember Julius. You could play... Yeah, you could play as him. Yoko, Julius, what are you doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Aricado. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter.
Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you.
Yes, I know.
Then there is no reason for you to be here.
That's right. You're only putting yourself in danger.
That Celia woman. Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina, too. I'm not gonna stop until I find her.
You're determined, I see. Then, I have nothing more to say.
Wait, Julius, how can you just say that?
I'll be going now.
Wait a second, I'm coming too.
No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case.
Hey, wait, you can't just... Men, they're so selfish. I bet you have no intention of going home either.
Well,
Fine then, here, take this. Ah, the magic seal won, alright.
And this?
A magic seal.
Magic seal?
The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible.
So how am I supposed to destroy them?
That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it? No, that's okay. Oh well, that's fine then. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice.
Got it.
A magic seal activates on its own when needed. Give it a try and see. Okay now, let's go.
Go where?
It's a dead end here. Oh, yakety yakety yak! Alright, alright. She is coming along though, huh? I feel like we're getting a lot of money. Like, a lot of these coins that I'm grabbing are like 50s and 100s. So those magic seals, by the way, those are the things that the stylus is needed for. Wait a second, what is this? Is that stated on like this on this screen or anything, or short sword with a stubby blade? Oh, it's got like a super move. Like a Dark Souls 3 move. All right, here we go. This door, it looks like you need a magic seal right away. All right. So that's going to be the seal that we draw. Yo. Okay. Oh, all right. The bones do more damage than the sword does. Oh, okay, there we go. Boom, boom. And there we go. I just did it with the finger. All right. Reduce the speed of falling. You did it.
Using my magic seals is a piece of cake.
Don't be so sure. The magic seal won't be useful forever.
What do you mean?
They'll probably prepare new and more complex patterns for magic seals. Okay, yeah. This is okay. She just said she won't hold our hand anymore. So there we go. I'm counting on that. Ah. So there we go. We can use that ability to get up here. So that's like a little tutorial on So this is like the This is like the short sword, but with a longer attack animation. And then we also got a claymore. I remember using heavy weapons like this a ton when I was younger, because I really liked the big arc of the swing, you know? Dude, I can't even see the... Okay, so this looks like background to me. But yeah, I guess that's actually stopping me. And the other thing about the claymore that's nice is it's able to break ceilings above you if there's a secret. All right, summon a zombie. Oh, and then what's the special on this one? I guess it's just it seems like it's just a power attack. Like the attack animation is the same. Oh, but I also lunge forward and it might be a little faster. Yeah. Oh, right. Did I not point that out? Yeah, look at this background. Which I think Symphony of the Night might have done this at some point. But yeah, like look at these buildings in the background are 3D. Which is I think it's a really cool use of 3D, you know? Have the gameplay be this awesome pixel art, and then the background has those models that move that way. I think it looks great. Mm-mm. 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 So now, it does kind of seem like this way to go is something bigger. And I should, I think I should explore downward here first. Oh, look at the cars! I remember something about the cars. When you jump on them, the snow falls off. Oh, and they move a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great, dude. Like, graphically, this is such a treat to look at, you know? Nothing better than 2D games on the DS. Alright, so what do we got here? Okay. There was no one living there, so I thought it'd be okay. Okay, Hammer came to help. Man, this game's got a lot of talking in it. You can fuse the freed souls with a weapon. Oh, okay. But yeah, we're skimming. We're skimming here. Okay, so if you release a soul, like if I were to release my 2 skeleton souls, I wonder if I guess maybe she might have just said it, but okay, so what if we go like, oh, I see. Oh. So if we put our armor knight into the short sword, we can power it up. Or if we go find a warg, we can power this up. Very nice. Okay, I don't think that's anything we need right now. I'm enjoying the claymore right now, and I don't have the thing to power it up. Yeah, HQMD. So good. Okay. And then here's our shop. Castle map 1. Hit me with it. Uma news is probably really important. You know. Lucky charm. Let's have it. Wait a second though. The pendant also raises luck by 1. I wonder what the deal with that is. Okay, hang on. Library is new. Okay, this is like a bunch of backstory. Gotcha. Alright. So now one thing I'm curious about is, I just bought this pendant. Does she only fuse with weapons? Or, Yes, okay. So we can't power up the charm. Alright. You installed Windows 95 on a Steam Deck. Nice. You know, I should probably just look up at the TV for all my menuing. Oh, another Uma news. Okay, okay. Wait. He's telling us that he just got a new one when we already bought it? Well, let's take a read. Exclusive scoop. Abominable snowman discovered? Okay, I guess that's it. We just get the headline. Unless it's in the library. Me. Feels great to be on the next Castlevania again. Whoo, boy. Gotta be a little careful not to overwork the hands, you know? But, it'll only get better as we go, you know? Alright, so we had a potion there, and then I also need to check down here. Whoa! I didn't even mean to check that. Well, hey, look at that. We found our first secret. So I wonder how easy it is to find secrets but I mean that's kind of what I like about the Claymore, is that it finds secrets. That's what I was talking about. All right, so here we've got a mirror. Right. I vaguely remember a mechanic where you can enter the mirror. And so I see that there's a mirror over there as well. How do we make notes of these things? Do I... I don't know if you guys could see me making that snip. All right. I'm gonna make this 200% the size. Bring it up like this. We're gonna take a brush. I'm gonna write a little 1 here. We're taking notes, baby. Mirror. Except the thing is, you don't really have to note this because you can see that it's not explored. But we'll see. We'll see if it comes in handy. So yeah, I like the idea of getting multiple souls now, just in case we have to sell one of them. But all right, there we go. So now, now this area is more fully explored before we go in here, which is going to lead somewhere else. Oh, wow. She needed 3 hits. And now, of course, ABC. Always be checking for secrets. And off we go. So yeah, Claymore makes it so you can check these, but even if I found a secret up there, though, I don't know if I'd be able to take advantage of it, because I can't actually jump up there yet. Okay, alright. There we go. Oh, okay. And so now I can't... Oh, I can go this way. I was going to say, now we can at least go around. Because, yeah, up there is where the castle entrance was, where Julius ran into past the gate. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, we're here now. Oh, and there's something up there. Something up there that's kind of unmarked. Yeah, I wish there was some kind of marker system in game, you know. But I can use my same screenshot here. To pop in here and go, like, I don't know, high jump, it looks like. Bum, bum. And that one is much more necessary to mark down because it's not marked on the map. It's not immediately apparent on the map. All right. This enemy, it's not even telling me its name. All right, we got some kind of ice block in there. That wouldn't be something I already have something against, right? I doubt it. Probably need something fiery. Whew. Okay, okay. You got the little trail on you in this game, like Symphony also. I feel like Aria of Sorrow didn't have that. But maybe it gained it at some... Maybe you gained it at some point. I don't really remember. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Blunt sword. A dull sword? A sword with a dull cutting edge. It looks like it's a... Oh, yeah, it's a katana. Oh, yeah. Katanas are cool and all, but I feel like they're not very good in Castlevania. You can do the Brave Fencer Musashi though, where you go boom boom, because you cancel the first like after you attack, you have this recovery, but you like cancel the recovery by landing, and it lets you hit twice. Or you can just kind of do that as you go. But, I mean, you can do that with anything, though, is the thing. Well, actually, I don't think you can do that with the Claymore. Yeah. You can't do that with the Claymore. Oh, hey, you can hit their bombs. Nice. All right, always be checking. Now, I feel like this game does have a much more drab color palette than I remember from Aria. All right, so I'm level 7. Oh, and so the red is called the bullet. Alright, maybe I'm getting a little sick of the Claymore. So this is 11, and this is 10. I mean, the blunt sword is stronger. I don't know, though. I feel like Oh, whoops. Why do I think that equip is the second option? Yeah, like, this is if you can time it right, this is a faster attack, and you can BFM it also. It's just the thing about the Claymore is it's good at looking for secrets, but maybe that'll be something we have to do later. Wah, wah. Okay, so looking at the map, going right here, leads to a bunch of shit. I'm kind of most curious about what this looks like the closest dead end, you know? And yeah, indeed. So that's a one-way. And then if we go across this bottom way here, the thing is we have to go through that room. The big room we have to go through anyway. If we go this way, so I'm going this way. Manticore! Oh, look at that! Yeah, see, this is where it's like, give me the thing that can bust these. Or wait, like, I kind of wish that there was like the Diablo 2 thing, right? Where it's like, if I could have 2 equipment sets and just hit like X to swap them or something. Ah, a warp room. Okay, okay. Oh, it actually lets me warp this way, even though we haven't been here. And now, just checking, this screen down here looks pretty good, right? Because I think it hasn't been scaled at all. So it should look nice and sharp. Hang on, there's a bug flying around my room. Oh yeah, now the signpost here is gone. The warp effect? Yeah. I mean, I like how it looks on the background. But anyway, so this definitely looks good. Down here, though, this looks okay, right? Actually, one thing I can do is hit insert. That's my screenshot key. And then I can go to the screenshot and show actual size. There we go. View actual size. Oh yeah, that looks good. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. And now these have... Do they have, they are point filtering. Yep. Alright, nice. Okay. And so now I'm going left down here first. Da, 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 da. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Pretty fun enemy. Hang on, now there's a slime involved as well. I need the claymore, man. It's the only thing that can hit these dudes. Oh, it's so smooth. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Okay, yeah. And I was saying that I waited to go this way, or I went around the long way for map completion. Can you slide? Oh, we can slide. And then we go down first, because it looks more like a dead end on the map.
Oh, you.
Ah, you've come, just as I predicted.
Celia Fortner.
You're kidding, right? You telling me this punk's the Lord of Darkness? Yeah.
Judging matters merely on appearance. Simpletons are so vexing.
Would you call me Dimitri?
I merely stated the fact. Dario, Dimitri, both of you enough. Now that I've said both of your names... Excuse their behavior. Welcome to our house, home to our church.
You talk as if you were expecting me.
You fear that you will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. Am I not correct?
Yes. I fell for your ruse. Why would you want to resurrect the Dark Lord?
We do not desire the Dark Lord per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness.
That has nothing to do with me. If this world does need a perfect dark being, one should emerge.
Perfect Dark. Isn't there a game called Perfect Dark? Oh, yeah, the shooter.
Isn't that how it works?
Perhaps that is so, and perhaps it is not. What is true, however, is that the power of darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail. Enthroned darkness? And not a moment too soon. The Dimmu Borgir album?
But that doesn't mean...
I heard enough already. Let's rip this punk apart, right here and now.
Have patience. He will try to stop me using whatever means. There is no need for haste.
Huh? What are you saying?
He is in our hands now. We can destroy him whenever we wish. Correct. This will also serve as a test for the both of you. I see.
Wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that.
Are you incapable of thinking of even a little? There's but one Dark Lord, yet there are two candidates. You and I.
Duh, I know that.
Then get this through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats this boy becomes chosen as the Lord of Darkness.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes.
I shall depart also. I see no significance in my presence here at this time.
So those two are the Dark Lord's candidates?
Correct. They were born at the same time as Dracula's demise. They are inheritors of Dracula's dark powers.
But that's no guarantee that they can become the Dark Lord.
They can, by shattering Dracula's soul. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. What killed the FF7 run? Demon's Gate gave me a unwinnable opening pattern. Okay, I'm looking at my bar versus my oh yeah, hearts just give you a little bit of green bar. Demon's Gate gave me he opened with Cave-In, which crit Tifa, and was pretty unwinnable. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Save point? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. All right, here we go. Ooh, are we gonna get the power to blow up ice? I remember this guy. Yeah. Okay. And now he's gonna do that? Okay. Guy's got 2 moves. Okay. I got greedy on that one. Oh, hey, I can keep hitting him when he lasers, actually. Okay. Oh, he got a 3rd move. Boom, boom. We got him, baby. Oh, I forgot about the timer. That's a good call. Balor. touch the screen to shatter certain blocks. Oh. Okay, takes effect automatically. Interesting. And now, the other thing about this is that it's probably not going to be just get rid of them. There's also going to be, like, leave a staircase behind kind of stuff. Actually, I think there's very likely a secret below us. So hang on, let's find it real quick. I think, well, it's not going to be in the actual boss arena, but I think it's very likely that we're going to get a secret down here. But I'm not sure where the grid pieces are, so we're... Oh, no? Wow. So where did the ice hold us back? Way up there? Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Oh, yeah. So I could go up this way. I want to go straight back to where we needed this power, though. About 50 minutes in. All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Boom. Oh yeah, I don't even have it set up on this scene. It can be pretty decently sized here, I think. There we go. Okay, okay. Poison. Do I have anything against that yet? I don't. Oh, that's right. Poison actually reduces your stats. Oh, but it doesn't do damage to you. Oh, poison only reduces your stats. Interesting. Look at that. Claymore doing work, man. Yeah, Castlevania has always been so good with the death animations of enemies. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so we're going this way. Grow a tail. Nice. Level 10. Now, what's +2 in my strength right now? Oh, the golem. The map is like a tiny bit easier to read on the TV. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. All right, this is kind of the long way to go. It's further away on the map of a thing to investigate, but the thing is, it's the only thing that I know uses the power I just got. But actually, if I really want to like audit my thought process, I feel like that's all the more reason to not go this way, because the other way is potentially a way I could have gone before getting this power. And so now I'm rushing along, you know? But here we go. Look at this. Like, you don't want to break all of it. Like, if we leave this much, then we can still move on. All right. What do we got over here, huh? I feel like we better be testing this whole wall for secrets. Okay, combat knife, and there's a mirror here. All right. Is that, yes it is? Okay. Little circle here. And I'll put a 1 next to that. I've been using the wrong color for my screenshotting. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did it. All right, now we've got secrets to be checking for. So, like, we're already past here, right? Right, you can't climb this. All right, so now we got to be checking for secrets down here. Check the ceiling up here. Check all this. Yeah, this one came out like pretty early on in the DS life cycle, so yeah, it makes sense that like for this one they were horny to use the touchscreen. But as always, with any input method in a game that is not pressing buttons, we were ultimately better without it. We returned to things as they were before. Okay, I think I did a nice search for secrets there. Alright, so all that there was to find there was the fact that there is a mirror. I know I keep saying it like, but like, man, oh man, does this game look good. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Whoop. I like doing little hops with each of my attacks because it lets you move around a little bit. Oh yeah, this guy's pissed. I'm fucking wall hacking. Ba da 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 da. So if this is the action game right now, how would you guys feel if the backup RPG was also a DS game and it was Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey? Frankenstein's monster. Woo! Oh, look at him. Look at him move. You would feel betrayed. All right, this is the easy way in here. Because it's not Legend of Dragoon. Look, Legend of Dragoon has mashing in it. They did it to themselves when they implemented mashing into the combat system of a turn-based RPG. Ah, Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross does seem dope. That's one for after Legend of Dragoon, though, I feel like. Okay, I'm a little low on health. I'm actually gonna go to the health place. Yeah, I'll be back to Legend of Dragoon as soon as I can be. But mashing is something that I'm physically unable to do currently. And I know that, like, it's not required, but, like... So we'll get back into it, but... You know, when I'm feeling more up to it. Yeah, Chrono Cross has a really great soundtrack, I do know. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. I think we got to disc 3. We're on disc 3 of Legend of Dragoon right now, right? O.J. Simpson. Well, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Oh no, this guy kicks the shit out of you. I think I made it to disc 3 on the most recent day, but maybe I'm wrong. Another one of these guys, and he's in front of a... Oh, no! The Claymore is too slow to fight these guys. Wait a second. Oh, the mace is like the same thing, but it has a smaller hit radius, but it does more damage. I kind of want to try like the powered up short sword, you know? Alright, let's try this then. Oh no, he still hit me. Oh, I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I tried to go right and hit L, and it made me dodge roll in, like it made me like backstep into him. You know what I mean? Man, those Frankenstein monster guys are tough. Shit. I think I have a better way to deal with them, though. I just got to be more creative in the way that I'm fighting them. Whoop. Like, I haven't been using souls at all. But, I mean, none of them are really, like, stirring my chili when I just look at them. But, like, maybe, what if, like, Summon Zombie is really good? Or, what if we bomb them? Okay, it throws out like that. Whoa, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh! Do you see his dumb body hit the wall and break apart early? Wow. Hang on, I can't just go up here, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Was it in here that, Oh, you can even break these guys' fireballs with the sword. Sheesh. Alright, we're just gonna wall hack these guys. Imagine how mad they are. They spent their whole lives training, and then they just got killed through a wall. Ooh, those are my favorite guys from Rondo. Oh, this is funny. Oh no! I mean, we kind of want to fight these guys anyway, but like... Okay, this is a funny setup, though. There's got to be, like, a bonus. Whoa, how are you supposed to do that? Maybe you duck and hit only the bottom one. Oh, this is the only way to get through. Okay. I bet you duck, hitting only the bottom one. Know what I'm saying? Okay, but real quick, it's time to check the floor for secrets as we go back, and then I'm nailing this. Mm, 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 mm. If there's a secret here, I'm finding it. Wait a second, though. Wasn't there already, like, a peeping eye style enemy? I should maybe not bother about doing this kind of stuff so much until I maybe just find a soul that reveals secrets. Because that's a little bit more playable. See, like, we don't even need to worry about... Oh, yeah! Prickly Peppy, how's it going? New area. New song. Oh, I assumed that guy was dead and I started looking at chat. I'm not sure how diligent I should be in finding each of these guys' souls. But it's like one of these souls is probably sick, you know? Bum 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 bum. Level up. Oh. What have we here? Magic Seal 2? Ah. Interesting. Okay, okay, and then we have this. I think we should warp over here and take a look at the shops over here, you know? Okay, something about, Julius. This game's got too much talking in it. Oh my god, look at all that talking. Okay. So I still only have one armor knight. Oh man, I kind of want to... level that thing up, you know? And then, what happens if you do this? If I just do this, release. Oh, they're just gone. Okay, gotcha. Wasn't sure if there was some kind of like buff it would give me or something like that, you know? Alright, but now how about you? He's got, see, that's all he has to say. He's got some new stuff in. Perfect. That's all you got to say, bro. Boom. I have this. I don't have this. Okay, okay. What other kind of business we got going on here? I mean, I do like the idea of, upgrading my armor a bit, you know? Like, look at that, all the way. Like, that's... I feel like that's a good purchase. Handgun! That's right, there were handguns in, Aria of Sorrow as well. And now, as far as, like, swords go... There's not a ton to find here. Alright, hit me with, Wait. There is something new in the library? Dark Lord's candidates? Oh, yeah. That was... Look, they already told me that in the cutscene. And now they're also gonna make me go in there? Terror alert! His name is Mothman. Okay. Alright. Hit me with this ring mail. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't have died if I had that. And now, what do we need to level up, the short sword again? Armor Knight? Which, is that this guy? That's this guy, okay. Because, yeah, I've only got one of his soul. So, I mean, we can do this. This isn't too bad. Check it out. We're gonna make sure to get this guy. Oh, it's no hit. There we go, baby. And now we can come down here. Yakety, yakety, yak. All right. Short sword. Is it just one? It's just one that it takes, right? Oh, it actually changes it into a different item. I see. That's pretty interesting. And so now we have the cutlass. And Corpse Weed levels it up, which I think... I'm guessing Corpse Weed is the enemy that we just found. I kind of wish that the game told me the enemy names. Change equipment X? Wait a second. Is that... Okay, I must not have that ability yet. You know what? I think that's that thing, Cryptonesia. You ever heard of that? It's where, like, I was saying earlier that I wish I could just change equipment with the X button. And it turns out you can do that. You just have to unlock it. Is it that I thought of that? Or is it that I subtly remembered that that's a thing you can do in the game without specifically remembering that it's actually in the game? You know what I mean? It's like I have the idea in my head, but I think it's my own. Is this Corpse Weed? No, that's a Une. That's a Corpse Weed. Interesting. Gotta learn the difference. Okay, check this out. I'm back to the Claymore right away. Because I really want Corpse Weed Soul. See, now I am farming every soul I see. There's got to be a faster one than this, though. Oh, yeah, you could also call it Twitch acting. Yeah. The Deep Scandal. The Deep Scandal, where it turns out that there's never been a blind playthrough on this channel. I pre-play every game and then just pretend that I'm really good. Yeah. Totally. You were watching somebody on Twitch and the subject of Lagoon for SNES came up, and in regard to the music, you made the chef's kiss sign at the exact moment. What happens to me a lot is I will glance past something and then I'll get like a word in my head and be like, why am I thinking about that? And then I'll look back at the thing that I glanced past and it has that word on it. And it's like, there's no fucking way that my brain actually read that word subconsciously. But I mean, it happens so much that it has to, you know? Your brain's just picking up words all the time that you're not even really looking at. We're gonna get the Une soul too, right? Probably. Do you think the fruit head is a different enemy? Bum 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 bum. There's a level for me. I don't know if my luck went up there. The rarity is only 1 star. I wonder if that's the rarity of the soul? It's gotta be. I mean, it's parallel with soul on the... Man, these pixels are sharp. Oh yeah, one part of your brain is faster than the other part. So I think that that's what deja vu is, personally. Like, you know when it's like... And I don't mean deja vu in like the Matrix where he literally sees the same thing twice. I'm talking about like when you just get that feeling that the thing that you're experiencing, you remember it. You just get this feeling that you remember it even though it's presently happening and there's no possible way that this specific thing that you're familiar with has actually happened before. I think that is that. I think that essentially that like my belief is that occurs due to like a desync between 2 parts of your brain, you know? Okay. Cutlass. Level it up, baby. Boom. The long sword, which needs a great armor. Hang on. There we go. Dude, this is a cool and fun mechanic. This, like, levels up the soul mechanic now. To where now you can upgrade your... you can get new items from it. That's sweet. And now, oh, I do still have a... Right, I farmed that soul beforehand. So now the question is, now we need one for keeping, right? And there it is. How about that? Whoops. I feel like I'm ready to be a longsword boy now. Always be checking. But like, look at this. I can't hit this enemy because it's too low. Mandragora. You kinda hit it on the way back. It's weird. Demon Guest House. I always love just how many areas there are. Okay, a peeping eye. Its soul is a rarity 3. So I really gotta find... So the thing is, in Aria of Sorrow, the peeping eye's soul told you where wall secrets were. Which is something I'm very interested in. And so we need to find a peeping eye that's reasonably close to a room transition. You know what I mean? So that we can farm it. I wish I could see... I wish I could see the enemy's name on the screen. Oh, whoops. Like, they moved it up to this screen, but I want it to show up like it usually does in Castlevania games. Because, like, a lot of the time I'm, like, looking for a certain thing, right? Like, Warg! We actually need one of these. We need this to level up our, there it is, baby. We need one of these to level up our, Claymore. Alright, I've opened the gate now. Alright, look how quick this is, though. Look how quick this farm is. Except when he does that. So yeah, now we can level up the Claymore, which is going to make it easy to want to go back to using that. Okay, there we go. I needed a second soul. We need one for keeping and one for leveling, you know? Oh, weird. Oh yeah, I suppose that controls access to, like, easily going below. Okay, do I need to go back there for anything, though? No, I think we go back this way now. I mean, I can save the game. If I go... Oh my gosh, this is right here, though. It's kind of annoying. Axe armor. I don't have them either. You know what's funny is... Oh, there we go. Is even if I wanted to play with this screen on... The thing is, checking the map every 2 seconds is still really easy because it doesn't pause the game. You know? So, like, even if the map isn't always displayed, the problem of I look at my map every 2 seconds is still kind of resolved. Because it's just like a little... It's just a little check, you know? Man, like, it's kind of funny to think. I feel like the 2 screens idea of the DS, it made for some really convenient game design with stuff like this. At the same time, it's a little bit it's a little bit too weird for me to be on board with it being the norm, but it is very interesting and unique and convenient in a lot of aspects. But what I think is funny is just the idea of, like, who the hell came up with it? Who the hell was like, hey, you know what would be good is if it had 2 screens on it? I feel like that's a crazy suggestion, you know? All right, I gotta find a... Oh, no. But the peeping eye is probably... Where was the last peeping eye that I saw? I swear I've already seen one. And it was in one of the first rooms of the game. I'm going back. I gotta find it. Because I bet it was closer to the door than that thing is. You know what I'm saying, Asteroid, right? It's like, who the hell comes up with an idea like that? Not even to necessarily say, like, it's genius, but just, it's weird. It was your idea. I love the way that the zombies die differently if you hit their torso versus their head. There it is. This is the one I'm thinking of. They're doing this on purpose, aren't they? The fact that this one is also, like, in the middle of a room. So it takes a long time to get to it. And it has a 3-star rarity soul. So in Aria of Sorrow, there is a peeping eye that is right next to a secret, which makes it super farmable. About the streaming setup. So this was modded by Katsu Kitty, but they are no longer in business because they were based in Japan, and it has since become illegal to modify consumer electronics or whatever in Japan, which is hugely stupid. Yeah, I'll show it to you here. It's just a USB port in the end. But here we go. Here's a camera. So we got the DS here, and yeah, it's just down here. There's just simply a USB port on it. And so that goes USB to the PC. And then the audio is just the headphone jack. That goes USB to the PC, and then the PC has a program. So this is just a Windows program that displays it. Now there's a bit of lag on what you see on the computer. And so, that's why I play off the actual game screen. That's why I'm looking down at this screen the whole time and playing off of it instead of playing out the TV. It's because it's a little laggy. But yeah, I want to say that, like, the website was just, like, 3DS Capture, or, like, 3DSVideoCapture.com or something they had the domain for. But yeah, the site was called Katsu Kitty, and I don't think they're around anymore. Alright, so I really want this Peeping Eye Soul, but I feel like it's... Oh, Cloth Tunic. I feel like it's too big of a pain in the ass to farm this particular Peeping Eye, because it's too far away. And it has a 3-star rarity. You know what I mean? But, like, I just got to get lucky, right? Just get lucky. And so the benefit of doing this is that if this thing's soul does the same thing as it does in Aria of Sorrow, then I don't need the Claymore to keep on checking all the walls anymore. You know? Which would be really nice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He kept backing up. What was I supposed to do? Here, let me get rid of this cable so I can be a little bit less worried about her. So yeah, the you know, the thumbs are sore, but like they're holding up here. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Are you excited for Mrs. Dash to get home, Mia? It is that time of day. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da. So anyway, if we're gonna farm out this this one enemy, we're gonna need something to chit-chat about. Bum, bum. Oh, also I've got this. Oh yeah. So I had a Welch's grape soda because the thing is, Welch's grape used to be my favorite pop, you know? But like you can't find it in the stores anymore ever. So, but after I was talking about that, the thing is, Mrs. Dash is always thinking about gifts. It doesn't matter if my birthday and Christmas are both 10 months away. She's thinking about presents, you know, all the time. And so she heard me mention this and bought me a 12-pack or so of Welch's Grape Pop. And I had one yesterday. And let me tell you, this thing was delicious. However, I just take a glance, just a little glance at the nutrition facts. 94% of your daily sugar. 94% of my daily sugar in one can. Like, what are we doing here? Are there grapes in the ingredients? It's probably like fucking beaver cum or something that just like tastes like grapes, and so, you know, we just don't think about it. But hey, I mean, it was delicious. But the thing is, like, I don't know if I don't know if I want to put my body through that 12 times, you know? I'm trying to be a lot more conscientious about the amount of sugar that I consume, you know? Whoop. Right. Just binge it all into a single diabetic coma. And then we don't gotta worry about it anymore. This guy is he's gonna drop this item. The thing is, I don't know if soul rarity is on like a Richter scale, you know, where it turns out 3 is actually like 10 times as rare as 2. Whoop. Trying to get fancy. But hey, if this soul does the same thing as Arya, it's going on and it's not coming off until we have 100% map completion. That's the other funny thing about farming like this, is that I don't even know if this thing does what I want it to. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, hey, my luck has gone up from levels. It's 11 now. Unless, like, the longsword increases your luck, but I wouldn't think so. I do feel like the frame rate of the capture is not perfect. But it might just be that, like, maybe this game's frame rate isn't perfect, but you don't notice it on the little screen. I don't know. I mean, that looked good to me, though. I'm not sure what would cause the mod to drop frames. It is surprising to me though, because it's only USB 2.0, but then again, the image being sent is pretty tiny. Like, it's a very low resolution. How much longer do you think it'll take to get this one sold, do you guys think? Do you think we'll be level 15 before we get it? I wonder. I wonder what my limit for myself should be. Like, I really would like to maybe just, like, maybe it's fine that I'm not seeing the secrets until I can find one of these things that's closer to a room transition. You know what I mean? I mean, that is probably the real truth, is that, like, the thing that I'm hoping to find is something I don't need, really. And so I should just wait and see if one of these things is easier to get to. Because I feel like that is something that they do on purpose in these games. Is that, like, it's like every soul has a room that's optimal to farm it in. You know? And, like, after all this time, I've only got 3 of the 2-star guy in front of it. How about this? We'll go until I'm level 15. If I hit level 15, then we'll move on for now. And so how much experience do I get each round? That's 4. That's 8. So I get 12. So we're looking at about 99 more attempts. But hey, you know. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. I wonder if there's a rarity above 3, or if it's just a 1, 2, 3 star. And so for all you know, this thing has max rarity. It's much rarer than other 3-star things, but because 3-star is the highest ranking, it spans the whole spectrum. Probably not. I bet there's rarities above 3. But I mean, this game just feels good to play, man. It's kind of fun to farm the guy just because the controls feel so good. Boom, boom, boom. What is it? I can't remember the soul that I need to level up my sword again. I think it was great armor. And yeah, dude, Castlevania games are well known for their soundtracks. For good reason. So yeah, anybody just joining? This peeping eye, and the thing is, every enemy in this game has a soul. Every enemy type has a soul, and every soul, the souls are different abilities that you can have equipped. And I really want this guy's soul. So I'm attempting to farm him, but I'm only gonna attempt for so long before I decide that it would be more worth it to just move on and see if there's another of this enemy type that's closer to a door or a threshold, so it's faster to respawn them and re-kill them, you know what I mean? The sooner the better for this guy's ability, but if it is what it was in Aria of Sorrow, the sooner the better. But it's rare, so you know, having to run back and forth every time is increasing the amount of time it should take by like tenfold, you know? Ba ba da ba ba ba. But yeah, it's been a minute since I played Aria of Sorrow. And then before then it had been a minute also, so I'm not sure, you know, if all of you guys are aware of my love for the Castlevania series. You know, I'm very slowly playing through all of them in release order. And this is the one we're on. I've played through all of them before this one. The only ones that I didn't beat were Vampire Killer for the MSX, which doesn't even have the Castlevania name. It's essentially like Castlevania for the NES and Vampire Killer for the MSX were like developed at the same time. And they're similar but very different games. And I just kind of didn't like the MSX game. I might try it again though at some point. Minin liked it more. But it's like I wanted just like action platforming fighting. Jump and whip, you know? I wanted the action and the tight platforming and all that. Vampire Killer is more of a I don't even know how to describe it. It's more of a game where you gotta find the key to get out, you know? Like the maps are less linear. You gotta find a thing and then find the exit in each stage. But yeah, I just I just didn't like things like how like there was no scrolling. You had to you just like popped between rooms, and I didn't like how that felt gameplay wise. Anyway, the only other one I didn't beat was Haunted Castle, which also doesn't have the Castlevania name. It's just it's an arcade game that is essentially Castlevania for the arcade. And it was very fucked. It was unfun. But besides that, those were, you know, those were the only two. Other than that, I've beaten all of them so far. My favorite of the classic Vanias is probably either Chronicles for PS1 or Rondo of Blood on PC Engine. And favorite of the Metroidvanias so far is Aria of Sorrow. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right? Is that Castlevania and Vampire Killer were kind of made at the same time. But yeah, Vampire Killer was a little bit earlier, it seems. I mean, that's just what I assume happened. Well, I'm almost level 15 and I don't have this soul yet. Maybe we'll be back later. Oh, Vampire Killer was actually a month before? Or, sorry, after? Interesting. Oh, right, but in Japan it's not called Castlevania, right? It's called, like, Okuma no Dracula or something. I don't know. I don't know if Santa's coming this year. Wow, wow. Less than 30 more tries. Man, look at this sprite work. Like, look how good Soma looks, man. All right, I set my boundary, and it looks like we're crossing it. Unless he wants to give it to me right now. Just a few left. Oh. All right, all right. Oh, here's one that counts. Okay, okay. And whoo! All right. Maybe this one. 10 more. All right, number 10. Oh! Number 9. Ooh! Man, they aren't fucking around with this 3-star rarity rating. Number 8. Number 7. Number 6. Now you see why I want one where the respawn point is right there, because you see how much it's mattering now. 5. I think that was 5. 4. 3. This game needs a pity mechanic, like all those MMOs. 2! One! You ever heard, you hear about this? Alright, I need to level up on the peeping eye, not on this guy. Oh, there, we got the level up on him. No, not even now. Wouldn't even give it to me on the level up. Alright, alright. Well, I'm done hunting that for now. We'll just have to keep a peeping eye out for one of those guys that is right next to a door, and then we can do it super fast. I do still want to use a sword, though. I'm really liking the feeling of this sword. Gotta time this to not have to watch that cutscene again. Oh yeah, and then the the warg soul can be used to upgrade the claymore. All right. What if that one gave it to me right there? I'm gonna say every time we find one in the wild, I'm gonna say that. But that was the one right there that reminded me that there was one earlier. All right. So anyway, I think this is where we're kind of more supposed to be at the moment. But yeah, the sword is weird. It's like when it comes out, if I'm crouching, it doesn't hit a plant enemy on the way out, but it hits it on the way back in. Alright, let's just see if I missed anything back here. Okay, so that's where we came from. Whoa. You know what this guy needs? He needs the bomb. Wait. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting that since I'm poisoned. Let's see here, though. So I still don't have any anti-poison. I saved, right? I saved after the whole farm. Pretty sure. Oh. Listen to the voice acting. We still get the Japanese voice for just those tiny little voice clips. I noticed that he says something when you get hit for a lot of damage also, I think. So the corpse weed and the une are a slightly different color. And it's significant because the corpse weed takes 2 hits. Okay, interesting. So up there, there's a chest up there. Okay, and we get there from the top. I see, I see. What are you? Catoblepus. Catoblepus! Okay, okay. So down this way, we get that chest I saw earlier. the Fleurette. Let's take a look at this. So this has probably got the knife moveset. Yeah. Or actually, that even looks more like, whatchamacallit, like a rapier kind of thing. Oh no. I am greatly anticipating the change equipment mechanic being unlocked, so I can flip to like a claymore or something, or that like a greatsword type weapon whenever there's guys above me. What have we here? Oh man, that's good stuff. There it is. So bomber armor, flying armor, golem. I mean, let's just get the same stuff on here, right? But then give me claymore, breastplate, lucky charm. Oh hey, I got the scarf, which gives more defense. I like the lucky charm though. I mean, I just assume that it increases the drop rate on souls. Oh hey, what's that guy? Skeleton farmer. 3-star rarity on that guy. Yorick. I don't imagine I can quite make that with this. Yeah. Not quite. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. Suppose we can hit this and that.
Oh, man.
Man, I gotta go back to headphones that are just my ears because, look, there might be a little bit of bald spot happening, but also, I blame the fact that the headband of these headphones smooshes my hair in such a way that makes it look bald there. But it might be a bit of both, you know? That's my my little bit of denial about my potential balding, is that it's the band on my headphones, just making it look like it. Okay, so I can't remember, what was down here? Oh, right. It was like a boss room that I can't get into yet. Oh man, I love this equipment switching. That's so nice. Now I can have a sword for quickness, and I can bust this out when I need it. That's so nice. Oh. Love it. I'm so glad they give you that ability pretty early also. Because, yeah, like, with a game that has so many fun weapon types, so many different weapon types that are fun to use, you know, it's a shame if, like, it's too much of a pain to switch. And so you end up just kind of only using one, you know? Because even stuff like in Souls games, I kind of mostly use the same weapon, but I mean, that's a perfect example of a game where, you know, you have two and you can quickly swap between them. 3 in some of them. I know in Dark Souls 3, you can have 3 weapons equipped, right? I can't remember if they introduced that in 2, though. Alright. Save point, just what I'm looking for. So my health was getting a little bit low there. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, I love that attack. Yeah, see these guys up here? Perfect for the claymore. Oh, yeah. But now these guys give me that short sword back. Dude, it's so awesome. What great use of the new button. That DS has over Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it was 2 where they started giving you 3. Yep. Ooh, I want to say this soul in Aria was the one that increased your luck. The ghost dancers. Oh, they move Weirdly enough, where I feel like you need the Claymore, but with the Claymore it still takes 2 hits. Yeah, what up, Clark? You again. That's what that bomb's for. That was the enemy type that made me realize I needed to be using something like that. Okay, few ways to go here. Just doing some secret checking first, though. Another way to go there. Whoa. Gosh, what a cool enemy design. Because it's like the idea of the ghost dancer is just cool, but then also their movement pattern is like interesting and fun. Is this a great armor? It is. This is what levels up my sword. All right. Well, I gotta get my sword leveled up, folks. Hey, you know, I've got the bomb to speed it up. Uh-oh, wait a second, I'm out of bombs. Oh. The guy who did all the stained glass windows. Oh, yeah.
I want Satan, with naked girls clinging to each of his limbs.
Oh. She kind of liked it. She kind of liked it too. All right, here we go. Some platforming. Oh, we're not getting that. Oh, what do we got there? Separate from the body and conduct reconnaissance. Oh. Is that... Oh. Wow, you can like look around at huh. That's pretty interesting. Okay, maybe this is the door that we can open with Magic Seal 2. Which means usually you expect there to be a save room. Yeah, right nearby if there's a boss door. Oh! Oh, fuck! I should probably go fight that boss. I was thinking if maybe this was something really small. You know what's funny about the doppelganger thing? Hang on, I know how to handle this thing. Is that the button to switch to the... You know, I'm using it to switch to the claymore, you know? Which the button... Here, I gotta cook it. Oh, no. Oh, it didn't work. Hang on. There we go. The button to switch is X, which is in the same spot as like triangle, you know, which is like two-handing in Dark Souls. All right, it's that move. So like it makes so much intuitive sense to me already. Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene.
You're one of the Dark Lord candidates.
Yo, D-Ranker. Dmitry Blinov.
You were fighting a demon. Does that mean you've forsaken Celia?
You have drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power.
A ritual?
You witnessed it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my ability.
So that's what it is, the ability to copy magic attacks.
Oh, how observant of you. Now, since there is no one else to disrupt us...
Hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason for going along with Celia's scheme?
None whatsoever.
Well then.
However, I have this power. I wish to know the meaning of it, its significance. Is that not a natural desire?
And for that, you want to become the Dark Lord?
Is that so wrong? Refining my power will... finally provide me with answers. Let us begin. Okay. What if I give him a different power that's a lot easier for me to dodge? Boom. Yeah. There we go. That shit's easy to dodge. I found your weakness, dude. It's just like in Final Fantasy Tactics when there's that one guy that betrays you. So before he betrays you, you steal all of his equipment, and then when you fight him, he like sucks. Hang on, these actually do like a scary amount of damage. Oh, he has a knife also. Oh, shit, see? My plan backfired. It backfired. I got blown up by the ability I gave him because it was so easy to dodge. Good stuff. All right. What would be even easier to dodge? Maybe a zombie summon? You know what? He also stands still for a long time when he's switching powers. So I feel like maybe the strat is like do that. Oh no. Oh, he likes the bomber power. I see. so he's not swapping it. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he'd be that smart. Well, I mean, what if I stand right here where you keep throwing bombs and I keep throwing bombs? Okay, okay. Well, I think the Claymore is kind of doing me pretty well here, actually. Hey, there we go.
It's over. I came up short, it seems. I won't take your life, just give up. You dare pity me? Soon you shall be the one that will be pitied upon. What? Dead? That can't be. Oh, what was that? Did I gain dominance over a human soul? No, I gained no power. But what was that light?
Alright, alright. So let's pop over here, get that back on. Alright, alright. That's really interesting, the way that the enemy has like some kind of priority over over which things he actually likes. Oh, I didn't have to draw the magic seal either. On that dude. Oh wait, is this the real boss now? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Whoa, these moves seem really hard to dodge, dude. Okay, hang on. We can use a couple potions. Okay, okay. Ah, you go under like that for that one. Okay, okay, I'm starting to get it. And the Claymore might not have a lot of DPS here, but it's just it's very easy to hit with. That move is tough to... Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, maybe the sword actually is the way to go here. Yeah, I think I got their moves figured out. There we go. Nice! Double jump! Oh, it does a little front flip too. That's a fun boss. Definitely had all of its moves figured out at the end there. So even though I had to use a couple potions, oh hey, now we can go like this, and we can even combine our two things. Our two powers for like a super long jump. Nice, nice. Wait a second, this is different. Oh yeah, because this is where the guy was. Quetzalcoatl? What did this guy's soul do in Aria of Sorrow? I remember it being really good. I mean, maybe it just summoned one of those guys and they were good. Or I feel like it was a stat boost. One of the better stat boosts. But alright, I'm going to take a shave. It's 6 o'clock. I think I'm going to head out for today. But that was a pretty great... Let's see, how do you be done? Oh, whoops. Alright. That's gonna be that. I am really enjoying popping into a new Castlevania. Gonna keep the days a little bit shorter on it at first, so I can be careful, but I'll say hands are holding up well, I think. The thing about the carpal tunnel issue before, though, is that it's always been something that I feel later rather than during the activity, you know. So we'll see. But yeah, I think we're doing well. All right. Whoops. Let's take a look around at who's streaming here. And I'll be back tomorrow with something. Maybe just more Castlevania. Maybe I'll try to do another run, though. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how much longer Zeal is going to be going. Since he's been on for 8.5 hours, this kind of always happens. Where it's like, I would like to rate him, but he's probably almost done. But fuck him. I'm sending you guys over there. We'll see how much longer he's going. He's playing some kind of Star Ocean game. People are always talking about Star Ocean around here. Well, he's playing it. So yeah. Go say hi to him. Have yourselves a good night, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.